anytime there's a top 10 clash, the focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's caught, it's out. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Offense gets set for second down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
We just got a 1 or 2 guys. If the crowd didn't impact the offense, they're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Let's talk about Alabama. They're the new #1 team in the country. What do they need to do to stay in that spot?
Well, and it's cool to see this team earn that, right? Like, they haven't been #1. They had to go get it on the field, and now It's got to stay on the field, Jesse. One game at a time. Don't get over our skis. Think about too many things in the future. Think about today.
Yeah, they've got to have a sense of urgency now, especially knowing with that number 1 beside the name, they're going to get everybody's best shot. So they've got to step up. They've actually got to elevate their play now, I think, to keep this thing moving forward.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Even though they
in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Hey guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting. Just last week, a commitment from a big-time four-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum and recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end in the secondary that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup.
No, you on your other side of the 50. That's a punt.
So further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like.
Breaks into the open. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I got his father on the line. He said he went with his son to pay for the
and the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That's the one they said might be telling his
and how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Here's a hit. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Simpson. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hale. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The discussion raged around Alabama last year. Very difficult schedule, whether they should have been included in the 12-team playoff. But if you want to make that field, not only can you not lose to a subpar Oklahoma team, you can't get housed the way the Tide did in that one.
They did give it to him, and Jackson Arnold just scored again. I mean, it was incredible last year. Oklahoma couldn't score for the majority of the season, but on that night, Palmer, they did what they needed to do and kept the Crimson Tide out of the playoffs.
And I think people were so surprised at the lack of any energy or pulse Alabama had on offense. Jalen Milroe, for much of the season, was a Heisman hopeful. He had easily the worst game of his career in that one. So this time around, for Alabama to have any shot, they've got to be better on offense.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about? What are you saying?
They'll go to the counter.
Come on, man. Like that nigga let us in and block something.
I just feel bad for whoever
Spirit-breaking, and it ends in touchdown.
you stay and you achieve it, and it's not a good look.
Putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing to the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Why is you shooting like that?
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Why is he listening?
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Burks. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Give to the back. Got room to work. There he goes. Hits him with a stiff arm. How about that play on the ground? They get him out of bounds at the 34.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps just the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
To throw, it's Mateer. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Sategna. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. It is loud in here as they try to help them get a stop on fourth down. This timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready to pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The give to the back. So runs like that can really help the field position as they're up at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Keeps it on the draw. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they're marking at the 48.
Don't piss me off. So you get at me like
the
that.
legacy Alabama has the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's caught. It's Young. Got room at the 35. Good, solid pick.
He never told you that. Stop lying.
Smell it with a first down at the 31.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Under fire. He'll throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty cost them a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
These people are spinning their phone. This is how you treat them.
On the ground, it's up. They'll pick up.
You need to be more sympathetic and just your supporters.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might
be running the football. You
still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
You know what?
Slips a tackle and he's got it.
Okay.
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Pressure coming. And he fires
the beginning. You want to
That's a throw that Jimmy would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Across the 25, he's got room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Sooner.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I'm trying to tell her to treat y'all nicely. She be treating y'all so bad. Go ahead,
He
Gigi.
was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Sing a song.
The 20 for the opening play of this drive. QB draw. Smithers into space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense getting set for 1st down. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Got the quick pass. Turns it in midfield. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch.
That's inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A 1st down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Snap it to the back. Back's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Alabama!
I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Kent. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. The Tide crowd rolling noise down to Saban Field on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
These situations in football come up all the time. You practice them all throughout the week. Short yards, you gotta have in situations. I am not bringing my punt on the field. I gotta bow up, prove to my team, to my dudes, to everybody out there, I can get this 1st down. Let's go.
Goes to the option.
Fuck.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the 1st down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the 1st down marker is.
Using his feet to buy time.
And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box. He can throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game from the OC? Let's call that one.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that.
You know what?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Even when you make it down. He was so beautiful.
The RPO. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
The Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Rides the back on the option to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know what?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball. Guys holding their gas, running to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got his man on the right. Smashes through the tackle. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space.
That you look beautiful. But me personally, I was saying, you look beautiful.
And that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the field.
I'm just trying to be nice to people. I'm just trying to be nice. That's how she do me, y'all.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
No, you think I'm just trying to entertain the folks where you're going. I'm just talking to them.
Let's see if they can pull off a little magic.
All you have to do is just say thanks.
To the air, it's Simpson. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time.
Oh, you about to raise your own here?
Huge explosive play.
Yeah.
The game is taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors and our halftime update. The Sooners will try to keep this one deep to get things underway in the second
You gonna do 2 on each side? That was 2. Oh, okay.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Period.
Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score.
Sit down. He's the DJ. Sit down. Please.
We just went to half and we drew all these adjustments.
It was 1.7K. She said,
to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
No, that's right. Go ahead, Juju. I think you have a lot. Get them right there.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Yeah, that's going to be better.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And how nice is it to have
You're ready. You're going to last the whole place.
Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the 6 for a first down.
Hey, pay attention to that man on the plate, bro. That nigga is leaving that man wide the fuck open.
Without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure, David, is the new guy under center under?
A lot of pressure, but obviously the experience, the transfer over. He was the top guy at that spot in the transfer portal. You bring in a new offensive coordinator, new weapons around him, so a revamped new Oklahoma offense. They're hoping they will match their defense, and those wins will go up and up and up.
And the Sooners will snap it on first and 10.
Did you watch Lance?
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Can you tell me,
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down.
Did you watch the new season of Wins?
Third and 10 really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
You should watch Wednesday if you haven't. It's really good.
Big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game.
Yeah,
understanding
as far as you 2 hours, only 4 episodes.
Create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game easy.
You get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
I think you'll like it. You should watch it.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get...
Did you go shopping for dinner tonight? I got some stuff to make tacos. Let's order them.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
He become a wiki.
And just gives you a caravan all the way to the end
This
zone.
nigga's staying with that from the whole game. He keep running the same shit. This shit is the same shit. It's crazy because it's funny. It's stoppable.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
It's just a CPU reading that the receiver's still standing there, so it's making a defender move late. Shit, borderline. It's crazy.
Looking to throw at Simpson. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Alabama pushing the tempo. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now look, Alabama's
you were supposed to block him one. You were supposed to block him.
Way back in the day.
That was the assignment, 5.
It's sort of part of the DNA for the crowd.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short.
They're going to prove me now. Prove me now. Shit.
Someone not clear on the snap down. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
You know the play, 5.
It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in, it's Williams. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Can't get it to the ground. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Behind the change now on 2nd and long. Offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Simpson. About a little time.
What?
Go. He throws
What?
back
Oh, the ball. What the fuck was that? He wasn't even running that direction.
The bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Throws to the wide.
Thank you. Come on, Lee. 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 Come on.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field.
Thank you,
Hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in.
Teddy time.
Looking for the time. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Kent. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. You're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now, they do not have the answer for this guy.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical. And this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. You see, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to get just a little bit of time to get to that first down.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction. And then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterbacks and wide receivers.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
This nigga went to roll to the right and throw a perfect pass to the left. Are you serious? Now my shit got picked off.
I only got 4 episodes of
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a quarterback and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yes, they need to hurry up.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Hand off to the single back. There he goes. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
I can't wait for that.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the fourth quarter, they're going to need it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down.
Oh, man, we got a whole fucking block. Hold that shit. Hold that shit.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays on it.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. He'll take a shot. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. He's inside the 15. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Why are you lying? You just so loud. No, my account was took into the fourth.
In the red area, it's Miller. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play.
Thank you, President of the Galaxy.
Second down coming up on this red zone
Did you stop looking like that?
Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. Crisp execution in the passing game. And
he's very appreciative.
Did you get some more music, Gigi?
These third downs are so critical in deciding the
outcome. Once you drop a hit, you know you got to keep
when you start to get closer to the end zone, you drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in. It's in rhythm. It needs to execute on this third down.
And he needed
what's your next song you gonna drop? What's the name of it?
Get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Janika, why is that picture not in the middle of the game?
Now, down a possession here
if she make a song called such a bitch as her, that's got to be a rap song. She can't sing on that shit. She got to rap.
You gotta be like, Dino, shut your bitch ass up.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a
Dino,
first
shut your
down.
bitch ass up. Red,
Well, the
shut your
decision
bitch
to go
ass
for it
up.
on fourth down pays
Right,
off.
the
They
game, shut
get it.
up.
Expect them to go fast here down close to the goal line.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down.
What up, Nick?
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Ryan.
Well, that last incompletion's a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the game.
She's talking about a fucking bro. Oh my God, I'm unemployed. Thank you, girl. Thank you.
The give.
Thank you,
Came through like a shot and
Frankie.
knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Quarterback making checks.
Yeah, it's being scooted over.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson.
Got him. Man, that man caught the ball and dropped that shit. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. This man caught the ball and dropped the shit. Let's rock, bro.
Back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock.
Fuck no, man. That man caught the ball and dropped that bitch. In the end zone. You know, Ryan Williams, one of the niggas on the cover of this bitch.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
16 gifts. Who said that?
Quick completion to the right. On the move at the 30. And
You're
it's a
saying
seam
that.
wide open.
Don't piss me off here.
Inside the 30. Inside.
Thank you.
Touchdown Sooner. Once he got some room,
Never seen
it
nobody
was
from this much miss words.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Fuck no. Come on.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he earns the first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
I'm missing it.
Yeah, David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one. Understanding late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right.
Fuck out of here, man. This is a wide open play.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, defense has to go big to get me the rock back.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Picks up the first down. At the 45 on his way. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. When people around the country see this score, and I can't imagine why they wouldn't be watching this game, a top 10 victory against a higher-ranked team behind this running attack, that's going to command attention.
It's going to command attention for all the fans watching this game. It's going to command attention for the rest of the teams on their schedule too, David. They have proven today that they can get it done on the ground. They are big, they are physical, and they are tough to stop.
It's so fun to get this mid-season test to prove what you're worth, especially being the underdog. Like, you've got them ranked ahead of us. Okay, we'll go out and show you. And I think they did it in a physical fashion. Fun to watch them run the football, have success, and prove they deserve to be ranked higher.
The Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The quick out. And a good job in coverage there. They stopped that
Excellent location on that throw. I route against man coverage. You cannot miss it. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Off the RPO, fire.
Get the fuck. You deserve it. No timeout. We good. Let's rock. Let's rock.
You guys got to know the things people saying all this stuff or whatever about you and stuff. You know you're the real you. So
and the gamble by the head coach and play caller pays off. Of course, if that's incomplete, it stops the clock. So they needed to have a great execution at the time.
So long as you know that you beautiful in and out,
This game went right down to the end. Number one team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number one, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season, and you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on so it doesn't happen again.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Keep showing me this thing.
I'm not a lawyer, but y'all, YNW Melly's retrial has just been pushed back to January of 2027. We are in 2025. It's being pushed to 2027. If you recall, the judge came that YNW.
48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Melly's trial is going to start on September 10th, but because the state filed an appeal requesting a stay, the higher court just granted the stay and said that the trial is now being pushed to 2027. A little bit of context in case you need it. The first trial, the judge ruled that some of the phone evidence that was used in the first trial could not be used in the second trial. He also ruled that some of that evidence could be used in the second trial. And so the state and the defense usually appealed that ruling. A decision from the appellate court regarding what can and cannot be used has not been decided yet. And so while the September 10th date was quickly approaching, the state was objecting, saying that we haven't heard what phone evidence. Stay.
Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I'm not a lawyer, but y'all, YNW Melly's retrial has just been pushed back to January of 2027. We are in 2025. It's being pushed to 2027. If you recall.
Offense in a bunch formation. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for room. It's Lyle. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Motion from the wideout. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Trucks through the defender. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Just feeds the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Hurricanes are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you hear about run blitzes.
Defense can't exactly use it, and so they wanted the trial to be delayed. But again, the judge was saying, no, Brandon Miller has been in jail for years at this point. He's going to trial.
He's coming
And
downhill.
based on this
Doing a
ruling,
good job creating
he's not
a
going
loss.
to trial
That
September 10th.
linebacker really knew what was going on.
In 2027. Hopefully y'all followed that. The recent headline is, Valley's trial is now moved to 2027.
Dropping back, it's back.
Arguments for the phone evidence is set for September 1st, so it seems like we'll find phone evidence can and cannot be used for this trial before the end of the year. The 2027 date comes from the judge's calendar. He has said on countless occasions that his calendar is booked up through 2025 and 2026. So the earliest he could oversee this trial is 2027.
Decided maybe to adjust the route.
Maybe it'll change
to make sure that he got the first down.
I imagine his team is going to file another motion for bond. I can't even imagine how that's going to go. This is low key crazy. But y'all, I know you. Please.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right front.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Safe
completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
This house still
as they get set to snap it time, winding down here in the quarter.
Give it to a family member. And
they'll go to the air.
Take over the treatment. And we're thinking that we can just take this trailer that we have, use it as a down payment.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
What we're going to do, man. We're moving because we want location. Because
so they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this round.
I cannot believe it.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's back. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
You'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football.
This might be one of the after something special. I returned $250 and $882.77. We go for Westby.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And then it's
77 steps. Second down.
GG. Wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Who is me? Here she goes. Me? You want me? Yeah. Okay, you doing
the incompletion. It's
second
and 10 from their own 25.
I'm just trying to see. I never saw you before.
Quarterback running on the drop. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a
So what everybody
drag
doing?
route, fine.
Hey, somebody
space
want
there
to
in the
TP
zone
the
coverage. They're not covering
Hey,
man
you're
to man.
watching
Find a
already.
little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't
Danica, can you do my-
aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
You said you gonna do my
LSU moving the ball quickly down the
no,
field.
yeah, yes, you.
You're doing the TP.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Short hands. It's Durham. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I mean, you're in a top.
And the ladies, y'all got all these little woo. Y'all got some songs out right now. They did the Bills. Now, come on. You can pay my bill. Hey, Metallic, I'm in.
The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Let me tell you something. I'm a grown-ass man. I got bills of my own.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Ain't nobody say nothing when you was on my house.
He's
You was on the
gonna
phone.
run it.
Didn't nobody say nothing.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Shante ain't got a damn man at home.
This is the most annoying
Man, it's
thing in
not
the
necessary.
world.
Why you ain't at work,
is when
Shante?
you
That's
start
what
to
we want
play
to know.
all these plays and all these pass concepts and
Bragging
routes.
to people
And
because
then
he
you
is
let
the
the
Right
quarterback
now,
get
Pete.
outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so
Man, this
much
little
to
song
defend.
Scrubs, it's just
That
messing
is
up
the
society.
hardest thing to defend because you don't know where it's
It's
going to
messing
happen
up
on the
society.
field.
Come
and
on,
when
that's
it's
just
gonna happen.
messing up.
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. And there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
You cannot get in. Everything got a solo. We not in the bed. Shout out Vontae Land. Shit about Taliban. Don't let us be this.
All kinds of room to
Because the real life
Don't
niggas
ask me to sit on Instagram.
brought down
don't
after a
lie.
nice
I
game.
don't want to talk on social
I
media.
love when QBs break the
If
pocket.
you talk and let it be stopped. This a real shit party, you cannot get in. Roaches got a solo. We might spin the bed. Shout out Vontae Land. Shit about Taliban. Border to speak this. Like some fucking fans. Damn. Admin comments for the ground. Bet I'm getting money. They think I'm doing scam. Damn. And I heard you know who shot your friend. You don't wanna slide, but I heard you part the jig. Cause if you gon' slide, I'm the fuck bitch, I died then. Heard you was a rider, why you riding? ESPN made my brother spin, man. Hey, don't make us eat that crib up, you man. You don't wanna hit a walk, then stop. Before I pull up on you in a stolen car. Since I'm taller, was addicted to the blocks. Couple niggas died for the seats, and got shot. Heard they call him Malcolm on that 2nd Street. Hey, Gunna had his wounded, but he used his speed. Hey, all these nigga bitches and they switch a sweet. Hey, 100 shooters with me and they awesome league. Shit about this in the park, we not talk over left to the box. So you know how I roll. We're gonna go make it to 9 to start. Let's not stay with the top. Let's stay with me, stay with the dog. And we just out the shot. Hey, most of your hood, we listen to the big party, you cannot get in. Don't you got a solo. We not spin the bed. Shout out Vontae Land. Sleep my Taliban. Wanna know see this. Like some fucking fan.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay,
It's complete. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break.
Album cover is making its way around social media. The cover shows pictures of men who have been murdered in Jacksonville. Local rapper Peso posted the picture to Instagram. It's since been taken down.
It's like the local rappers are glorifying these murders by putting the victims' faces on the album cover. It's unclear if the rappers are directly linked to these murders, but she says it's hard having to live with this like violence and death every day, and it makes it worse seeing herself portrayed like this.
Queso bitch, and you know we smoke little bitch. Queso bitch, and you know we smoke little bitch. Queso bitch, cussing boo-boos, we be hitting shit. We flipping shit, don't know we chasing it down, we flexing shit. We blessing shit, don't see, beam it out, we hitting shit. That's such a little bitch, nigga never play with queso. Right there, you gon' make your face hurt. I'm so glad we got an echo. Move gas running from a Draco. Heard niggas remember to the Kato. What the fuck did he take with that Kato? Nigga never play with queso. Dirty and give it to the face though. Hold up, lady, biggie, out of place. Biggie out of place. Now you know we smoke the baby bitch. Queso bitch, bossing rules, we be hitting shit. We flipping shit, no when we chase it down, we blissing shit. We blissing shit, on we baby it out, we hitting shit. That's such a bitch, educate, don't do no drive-by team, going to the hospital. That's how we fucking play with us funny. They guys, baby, had a pain test when I was surprised. I was in the hospital for weeks, still died. I don't know how your mama got hit, and slap. They slap. We go big ass outside. The racks ain't even gon' lie. The back foot's down, I ain't pussy gon' die. Gon' ride, he just got out. I put him like talking, he got right. I don't know if I pop out this mic, gon' have to slow. Bitch, ass pussy, most niggas gon' die, baby. Fuck they time. Now you know we smoke the baby bitch. Queso bitch, classy rules, we be hitting shit. We flipping shit, don't run, we chase it down, we blissing shit. We blissing shit, don't be baby it out, we hitting shit. That's such a bitch, baby it out.
Caught over the middle, it's Malman. And he'll get it up to the 38, it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll
kill the nigga, then go get my toes done. These are big words. And he attached to a video. He took of himself as he sat in a chair in a nail salon. Just a couple days after running Charles McCormick down the foot and executed.
Jason on the joint, take off his legs. What you better not try to run, we chasing in your stress. Switch it on the shirt, now we want his fucking necks. Lift your ass up, like some pussy in the west. Swearing on the violence killers, can't like they was vexed. So the sex, hit him all up in his neck. He said he smoking when I bet the word got him stressed. But we better lay him moving fast. But the 7 seconds, cause I'm maybe put his head. This is not the last pussy nigga dead. If any say he want us go, we hunt him till he's dead. Put him on her face on top of my head. I hope they set me up, I'ma beat that shit dead. It's up to play big, since that nigga dead. When you about to let you know we aiming at your dreads. Chase your ass down like some cheaters, don't be scared. Like it, Baba, I'ma touch your dreads off your head. You are picking ass, guess what? This nigga be alive right now, if you nigga that gas some more. You got better than glasses, see what's in them shots. You want with that whole style on line of money. Behind some things, you gon' catch a body of what? Why you mad at me? Why you didn't say what it is? Why you mad at me? We gon' set me with a body on you, girl. Got a bad body on you,
Hakeem Robinson, known as Queso, whose real name is Hakeem Robinson, is a well-known Jacksonville rapper facing 2 murder charges. In the McCormick case, Robinson's attorneys say he does not fit the description of the shooter seen in this picture.
A video of him being dropped to the floor by a corrections officer is circulating on social media.
This video of Hakeem Robinson struggling with 2 corrections officers is hard to watch for his mother, Ebony Walters.
Hey, no hospital game. You ain't gonna say no dog. No hospital team, 3 quesos. Hey, 3 quesos.
Hey, free K soul. I got these fuck niggas under my toe. I got a Glock right under my arm when I kick out the trash and came out the door. Spin out the top in the way and shaking this shit when I thought it was so. We see niggas in paperwork, we gon' put knock out whoever we catch at the stove. Free K soul. When this shit off, I go down the floor. When I walk on the floor, bitch, I can't come in the gun got flow. I feel safe when it's in my hand, it's like a fan, you know I'm a pro. We got a jump, man, and if you won't stop, we up the go. I gotta go on the can, the back of the car, the aim with the back of your throat. You this nigga, I'ma aim for the hit with the back of his dread to the back of his throat. We can get a big tag on you, fuck nigga, they can put a big tag on his toe. All that big and free if they do it for me, hot fire in the free K soul. Gang, one day, free the 2016, and this shit right in shit. I'm just spending time out, turn deep, bitch, not all this party. If you want to see something going up, too, we'll look all with it. The kid, catching me, trapping me, killing whatever you say. Got hate from niggas not me. Ain't got anything looking out, people on me, little problem. You put something on the problem, put on my but you don't know for me. You can't go to take off free, and while you stand, get people in Jesus. See the drugs with tough, but all they spot my city ain't free for the cheap. All these fucking the beef, my ears ain't dropping nobody, ain't feeding they peep. We just 12 hills up the window, can't hold turn, make 600 easy. I spent 20 or more trying to run up the scale, and the bricks make 6 more freeze. Hey, that shit's so easy. Free hard, you don't need no fed. So my money stuck in my feet, I drop that bag, I'm stuck in your hole. I'm gonna get in the world, talk out with my legs. Watching the death, don't know what I said. You ever see him hit all the Oscar people when they come by, take off his head. Gang. So I'm just telling you what, it's him, I bang my feet. You bring my time, my money, it's on the car, you bang that thing. Pick him up, pull that thing up, pull your chin, they gon' talk to the kid.
I love my kids, but I also love not being broke. So this back to school season, I'm just gonna spend looks on them. Amazon has low, everything is me. Like the water bottle, definitely that little. Tablets. Yeah, whatever sport this is. All the latest, really red clothes. And lunchbox. Homemade meals that barely touch her. What? Free lunch with Amazon.
And the Tigers
that's right. I know that's right.
if they keep leaning on this running game.
For fixing bugs and back-end integration to product knowledge, Fiverr's got the experts to bring your product to life. Hire an expert today on Fiverr.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter, you want to keep it. You got to push the clock. Best way to do that, run some football. We're now seeing this offense. Colby's run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short.
Hey, what's up? You remember me?
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Finds his man, it's Berry. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They do a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's...
Shout out to Steve, you know we the next. Talking about all the bitch on the biggest. I got the kid, I got the tick. Let's talk about all. Let's talk about drill, let's talk about dinner. Gotta listen, ain't one by one. They all got picks. I need y'all to listen and pay attention. I'm tired of the acting, I'm tired of the game. Fuck, I hit in the head. You tried to swim at the pool. Got big, and got caught in the ball. The bus was going to school. Not in the sober, remember that shit, the movie. Look, in the top. Shit had it too. Oh, so fuck that boy, so fuck the way. He got lit like a light. Like, when somebody dies, he push it. Hey, y'all heard me? He's out, he's shot like a touchdown. Hey, Sean Dillon got hit. He should have said, and it's back together. I'm smoking this man for animals. The things out here, baby. Tell they call later, they straight. So that I'm sitting late, right? You sure got this fight. I'm coming, you can be hurting, boy. Still smoking no money. Mother die on the thing and say they told a bitch ass a little less. Come got to get knocked. The fucking bottom man, so nigga. Every time you switch a damn, either way you gon' get it. I'm splitting up those covers and goddamn, I'm with it. Gotta get 2, 3, 1, and 4 in the backseat. Hey, ain't no one survive. So that nigga flex if you ask me. They be still trying to beat. None of you want 3. Hey, we're going down with F-Ben. 14 she's free. Hey, then you go late. On big 23K. Stab, try to fuck in his ass. I went to the face. Bouncing out with that cane. Got the boots can't trade. Hey, hurts hard, but the killer leak it trying to run, and then he got banged. Hey, bitch, I got tape. Hey, he tried to get through his way. Look at the same thing. Nigga tap on the same thing. Look at the thing. Hey, bitch, I got hit with a drink. So, hey, nigga, what the fuck is shit? Hey, that's why I'm riding me hard. I could have had a gun. Hey, put that face on the big and nice kick. Some man from my lungs. Keep on flaking, little keep like rock. Hey, nigga, I'm finna run. Little man, nigga, let's go. Not that brother. To the city, cause we won't talk. Let's talk. Let's go home. Let's play no dots. We got shot. Hey, me like that. Hey, let's sit and know how we rock. Hey, sit up on the rock. Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, let's this nigga got a heart. Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, let's talk about it.
If I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive. And
You gotta touch him. Touchdown.
Like up to 20% on hundreds of thousands of hotels and a whole lot of other stuff I can't get into right now.
By the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball.
There's power in the word no. At University of Phoenix, there's no obligation and zero obligation to booking and student transfers at no additional charge when possible. We believe higher education is for anyone, so we're making it accessible for everyone. Discover the power of young at University of Phoenix.
They'll put this one in play for snap and drive from the 25. To the air, it's
Slide through the drill, I don't feel gonna drop out. You don't get no rep, I'll do a drop out. Ace from the west, I ain't cleared up with the east side. He ain't been the same since he seen the other 2 down. There's no 2-3 high. Bitch, say your clip behind. Get up for the business like a suit in a bow tie. When the boys puffed up like 4th of July, they got caught like the whole world wanna know why. When I eat on his birthday, no shot 3 days in the worst way. He convincing on me. Now he's fucking 23. Alex on my girl, in the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you, when I. You always on my mind, right now, I'm nothing with that, I wanna see you. You did like 2, 3, 2. Happy birthday. You know the boy, cut call, come kiss me, bitch up. Ryan's graduation, man, that's chain tag. I'm a boy, you be the bitch, and I slap you in your shit. I made you pick up the stick, man, I made you drop a diss. I'm telling in that chair, take so many benefits. Don't want to tell on nobody, that's why they need to free that man, so he can get your head shot. Police hand, red dots, smoke so much, I fell in love with head off. When you reach in, take a nigga bite like I'm sure. You better get out of line. Catch a big shot like damn, bro, let me tell you this world. Put your shoe, nigga, off the pipe like shoes. When I see you, better hold when I see you. When I. I'm smoking all over the time. I said, I'm to my mind when I see you. I see you like 2, 3, 2. Something now is taking over me. Mitchie and Linky, Quan 8, 2, 3. Fuck the whole black street. Riding on top with his heat. Sneaking on Big B. What's the feeling? You're always on my mind. When I run through the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you. When I. You're always on my mind. I'm living with that line, I don't see you. Like 2, 3, 2. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, 23. William Townsend up. Yeah, bitch.
You got to get the ball. So for this coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the other?
you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want. With Wix, you can't.
Now for the 2 to make it a field goal game. Slams ahead. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. They needed that 2-point conversion so that they could get this thing within a field goal. Now you've got to go out and execute the onside kick, get it back, and it's all going to fall on the kicker.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people. An onside kick. Great job jumping on that ball.
I'm getting out for the 6. 4 in the car when I'm dead. 3 I hit. I told you nigga,
out onto the field. All right,
I told you nigga, go step running bitch. Knocking off his pop. Bullets through the windshield, ain't missing with his shoulder. Kill shit like this. Shit like this. And then they walk to that grave and take a picture. They got hit. And then they got made the list. I bet they got their shit. And then they got come to the man. It's shit. They got to go to the trip. I think I kind of bust it. They say rest in peace. They don't scream for shit. Look at my son, he's like a sick. It ain't no one that y'all can't really stay out to this. Find a better one, I got a cop with his best. Down, flow down, the road from the streets. Instead of screaming out for the 6. 4 in the car with them dead 3 I hit. So niggas down with his shit. I told you niggas go and step up around this bitch. Around this bitch. I told you niggas down with his shit. I told you niggas go and step up around this bitch. This bitch. No, they call me next. It's a little bit shit. 72 like the face, I'm not killing them. They get full. Don't get them up. I'm looking for that double load. I'm saying right this feeling play, you niggas can get it too. Cause I got buttons on my belly, I live shit. I'ma do that. Don't get back to a time. 5, 5, 6, increase the weight. Body all the way. Last game, get up close. This is not close. Check down your shots and body. Put it bitch. Down on the floor, down on the splits. I'm standing screaming out for the 6. 4 in the car when I'm dead. 3 I hit. So you niggas with this shit. This shit, no. I told you niggas go and step around this bitch. Around this bitch.
Oh, that was a hit. I was standing. Oh.
I told you niggas go and step around this bitch.
To the air on first down. Fires to the right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out.
Well, I know it hasn't been a stay statistically, his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things are open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's
Let's go!
his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Style and substance. In the GMC Sierra. Or get 0% APR plus $2,600 total value on the Sierra 1500 model.
The offense set for a first down play.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing and that pizza shop. And that noodle spot, which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around.
These niggas be trying, these niggas be on, these niggas be on. Hey, what he said?
And this to tie us up in the final minute.
Hey. Every car man, these bitches 10. Hey, those are the choppers and killers in it. catch his ass and do his ass, you know he finished. Smoke his ass, it's not a big son. My niggas get acting jump car, we out the trap. Get the shit, we playing man. For the good breakaway, got a body on this bit. Come box now, come this. First the cops home till they got low, I told him do it. His bad shit in his own side, his dream. He with his baby, he with his bitch. His mom, his money making nigga. 7 days a week, around this bitch is winning. Any day this week, I bet they come up missing. Nigga better stay on point, he better not be out here sitting. Hey, just call me this shit, bitch, up. Hey, nigga be trying shit, nigga be dying shit, he wanna be dying. Tell him I'm for that hoe for till he gon' blame the bitch. Yeah, with me and the bro, play that shit. You like this nigga, this bitch on the king and know they staring the bitch. You laughing, nigga, but it's still serious to me. We innocent, we all on the mirror. Fuck me, nigga, that passing, nigga, ain't without shit. Nigga was take picture and shit. Then them bitches me see, shots fired, he paralyzed, he couldn't walk, he couldn't leave. Yeah, true. You know it's true. This culture, a lucky motherfucker. And I'm feeling this bitch stuff. You niggas better watch your movie. I say, fuck that. Hey, I'm going back in, knock his niggas down like they a bowling pin. Devil child, God know I see it. He holler, rusty coming in. You know he's for real. The way they down. For real. Come on, to that. Come. Get back to the money. So come. Don't get to the bread. Every come in, these bitches here. Hey, so those are choppers and killers there. Catch his ass and do his ass, you know he finished. Smoke his ass, it's not the biggest. My niggas get acting jump car, we out the trap, we out the back. Shit, we like playing man. For the breakaway, got a body on this bitch. Till they got low, so we do it. I ain't Spanish shit, and drum side, and dream to it. He with his baby, he with his bitch, he with his mom, his money making nigga.
Well, they try to go with the ball. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
They had nowhere to go. But those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Talking about y'all, I need y'all about
when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw?
If you get
time to throw, you can move with your eyes. That drag comes wide.
If you get shot, right?
Good catch, first down.
LSU getting set on
This time, don't let me legs.
Quarterback running on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. When you see a draw play, you don't think they're going to be pushed outside.
No, you want those.
I've been trying to get my niggas about to make no He's thinking double. I mean, to it almost in half, boy.
So you can run the ball right there at that play. Had absolutely no chance.
Boy, you have almost in half, boy. Talk about niggas double did double. Niggas got 25 almost dead.
And so many things have to come together. Big yardage. And they were almost but they really weren't that big.
Looking to throw it to Smile.
Come on,
let's go, Bear Brown.
Timing to call that pass play.
You got fans on fire, baby, trading, bro. You got fans on people down. You got fans on what you thought the world was now. You thought the world was now. Let's go. They thought the world was now. You thought the world was now. You got fans because your brother got hit up. Dad, they was dad, you know what I mean? He
definitely is today.
They never played. They never played.
Of the same guy beating him time and time again.
ain't never get shot my ass, mama. But nigga ain't never Dr. Miami meat on bro. Nigga ain't Dr. Miami meat. What we talking about, nigga? Can't even sit down, nigga. Your ass hurt. Sit down, nigga. You shit moving too, nigga. What you get?
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Off play action on first down. Just 2 plays at time, and they knock it down at the 31.
You niggas gotta stop from getting shit, bro. I always run at the back of your head. But I ain't gonna count. I've been having that shit on. I've been having that shit on.
It's second and long now. This defense has some energy after that last sack.
Alabama, please, boy. With Monty.
Help out, Savino!
Here's a goal line. Real shit, man. And then you run to my phone. You can't go back to the spirit. You can't go back to the spirit because they can't please God. Stop playing, man. I mean, that's the game playing. Everybody knows. I got to move all kinds of time in the 80s. Fucking talking about this means the hang is playing. You scared, fucking doing out the plane. Now I might have picked up. Stop, you know? You get around the case over the jellies and be playing and you were get me one of the friends, bro. None of that shit that I don't see going on. I'm finding these people out stuck in don't know who they're cutting. Don't shoot they and bitch ass. Nigga, you ain't stupid ass bitch. You need to get his ass used, man. Look how you need so fucking cold, bro. How the fuck they ain't gonna pop it for you? Why the fuck they ain't gonna pop up? They can say it when you pop. How they ain't gonna put their work ass on? You ain't going to a nigga for the first time down because they do. I just don't tell you, boy, ain't no man more than you, boy. Hey, bitch. You just think my man more than you, boy. This car ain't with the man this year. They probably this car ain't with the man this year. In January, what else did he say? When the nigga and this nigga die, like when niggas all want to die, those bringing together, it's always bringing them together. Real shit. The funnel bringing them together, bro. Nigga dies with all. Damn, we need to be talking. Real shit. You need to spoil this for y'all bitches, all y'all bitches, all y'all their family. What we talking about? You know what I mean? Come on, everybody play with you. Fuck, you gotta try to go around. You gotta be in shit with you. You know what the guy for.
Yeah, that's what's fun about
what we talking about.
Really good teams squaring off. Like there wasn't a lot of difference between.
Yo, on road, yo, I don't feel those. Damn. That niggas doing all that dude, man. They still die, Beachy die, you know, niggas die, them niggas man. And shit looking bad, man. Niggas can drop behind that disc phone, though. Niggas do that. Nigga ain't gonna come, man. You in Jacksonville, you know what's going on. Yeah, they beat you. They talking about can you fight? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not fight. Fuck, you gonna catch one of these. You know what you're gonna catch? I'm gonna get anyone. I'm all good. Hold on. But I ain't gonna catch one of these. But I ain't gonna catch one of them. Stupid ass nigga talking about is I'm fighting. Do I know how to fight? No one know how to fight. You ain't gonna die. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, die. And then they can play with me wrong, nigga at me wrong, and die. Niggas ain't get no get back about shit. Niggas ain't do shit about me saying that nigga 5, man. Them niggas CEOs just died. Some niggas ain't man, hey. Can't put no more breath back in that fat nigga. Yeah, I'm glad probably tried. You can't put no more breath back in that fat nigga. From cow. Aaron, bro. Hell, nigga, man, I'm the AB6, but being that one, man, I'm AB6. Being that, man, nigga got their own shit going on. I'm trying to be cool, nigga, all that shit. Hey, nigga, be dumb and shit. I see, and they thought of, man, I really today was starting bitch, man. I don't fuck with nigga. Some you rap, nigga, that shit dead. Nigga, nigga don't want to talk to you, man. Niggas doing that fake Hollywood shit, all that shit. You know, that shit. I be trying to be too real. Yeah, shit. Hey, Ron, what you saying, bro? That is? Okay. I'm feeling, bro. Hey, Roddy. What nigga for the Scottish line keeping around? And there, oh. That's why you can't record anybody, bro. That damn this song. Y'all want to hear this? I know y'all want to hear this. Y'all might see that time, so let's get the wiggle. These are y'all in the car now. Let's get some be sending, brother. We gotta shoot that video, man. Bring y'all into LA, man. Bring y'all into LA, man. Hey, y'all ready? Hey. Hey, bro. Ain't no get for we can not before we get no more let's get over with. Nigga, fuck football this time. The other love when you know how to motherfucking report and bro, like me fat and Roddy really just standing over these niggas telling them do this shit that way, do it that way. But I swear to God, that they showed me I could not report anybody that shit dead. That shit dead. I spent the phone in the clip. I'm gonna put on that gun shit. Oh, dude.
What happened to the video?
With Toyota's national sales event?